with a system. It's going to change the whole way of how you deal and how you think of credit. So when I just told you, like, don't look at a score, look at the file, look at what the file has. The score eventually comes. The score comes. So we just got to make sure that we understand that. So somebody, oh, I need an 800 score tomorrow because I need to get funding and this, that, and the other thing. Bro, you're in the wrong place.
Not gonna happen.
You're in the wrong place. Do me a favor, go to the snake oil salesman on the corner of the street. He got you more than I will. I am not lying to you in this class. I am not lying to you in this class. I am not selling you a line of crap, and I'm not selling you a snake oil in this class. I am selling you real results. I am selling you on takes time. I am selling you on that bill that you were gonna. It is gonna take you time to get to the position that you want to get to, but it will happen. Just how long you willing to put it in? Yes, James, talk to me.
Hey man, good evening. So I got a concern. So we're on round 3 right now of letters being sent out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they got there yet, but I haven't checked yet. But I'm a little bit discouraged. But I remember you saying that don't judge the results until the 4th round. So I do understand that. But I guess my concern is with this being the 3rd round, nothing has changed. Like nothing's happened, and still
that happens, brother. It's the game. Yeah. It's the game. The whole point. Okay, James, let me ask you a question. Why does the credit bureau want to keep you in the same position that you're in?
No, this is about money. Like that, I do understand. If they make money off of our,
it's more than money.
It's exactly that. They get paid for it.
It's more than money, James. Here's the thing. No. Don't go off mute, brother. I'm talking to you 1v1. Okay? There's just other people in the room. I'm talking to you 1v1. It's more than money. So when I became a data furnisher for the credit bureaus, right? I have to pay them to furnish the data. Did you know that?
They get paid.
I have to pay them $500 every year to furnish your data. Okay? And then I give them data on you. Okay, so what do they do with that data? They make a score. And then what do they do with that data? So now, Keith is a bank. Keith has got a new banking product that fits your scoring model perfectly. Okay? So yes, you're right. They're going to sell that data. So they're going to sell that data to Keith.
Have a good night.
Okay? But here's the thing. What happens if Keith calls you and he's got a subprime loan that he's selling that you could utilize, right? If you were still in that thing, but yesterday you fixed your credit. And now Keith's APR is at 30%, right? And he just paid $5 million for a list that you were on, okay? I'm giving the real game. He played $5 million for a list that you were on. And now, because you got your stuff fixed so quickly, that they can't, you're not going to sign up for that thing. So here's what happens, brother. They know that. So they're going to try to keep you in that thing as long as possible. Do you think I wasn't discouraged in the 3 years that it happened with me? And I will tell you guys, Capital One is the biggest mother effer that's out there. I'll tell you that truthfully. So when I say it took me 3 years to get off one collection account, everything else was removed in months. 3 years. But here's the thing. Here's the difference. You already have bad credit. You're already in a bad situation. You're already down and out, okay? Not saying this to be negative, but I'm saying the truth here. Why don't we just struggle a little longer and start to get those results? Why don't we struggle to the end of the day to just make sure that the results that we want to achieve are the results that we need? Look, I ain't selling you a bridge to cross. I didn't tell you it's going to be done in a month. I didn't tell you any of that stuff because I told you those people are freaking full of crap. But I know truthfully it takes time. I know that sometimes you can get it removed in the first month. I know sometimes it could take 9 months. But I know the whole point is to put you exactly what you just say. You're discouraged. And why are you discouraged? You are discouraged.
I'm discouraged a little bit only because like when you, so when you're in these rooms and you're in these mentorships and you're seeing people posting their results and 30 days, 2 weeks to 30 days, they're getting results done. And I'm like, all right, it's one of those things where like it works for everybody else, but it don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to believe in something that, yeah, this Metro 2 stuff seems to be a powerful tool, but it's like, all right, when is it my turn? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's posting their results, and this person's getting stuff removed, and this is getting inquiries removed, and negative things is getting removed, and all of this. And I'm seeing it, and I'm like, all right, I mean, y'all not bots, like y'all are regular people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these are real people, but it's like, okay, so like, yo, I want to tell people about this. Like, right now, I'm one of those guys that's looking real crazy right now because it's like, bro, like, it don't work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start telling people, sir, that's why a lot of times you keep things to yourself, because when you start getting excited about things and you telling people about stuff, and it's like, yeah, everybody got these results done. We waiting on you. Because the moment you get through, and you get over, then it's like people will start to believe like it works, but every idea you come up with is like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and it ain't working the way I want it to work. And I understand a lot of times things do take time, and I get that, but it's like, come on, bro, like month and a half in, and not one point, what I'm saying, got increased
No.
or decreased. Not one thing got removed. Like, and I'm doing everything. I'm listening to everything you tell me to do. I get on these calls every week. Everything
James,
you told me to do, between the affidavit, the anti-stall letter, everything. And I'm just like, yo, this, and they still sending me stall letters, even when I done sent the anti-stall letter. So I'm like, what more can I do?
let me ask you
I
a
can't
question.
do no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do no more.
Have you come on a Friday?
But
Hold on.
nah,
You're breaking up. Have you come on a Friday class?
can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, no, I said that I know that you guys be on there for like 8 hours out of the day, and I can't sit for 8 or 9 hours on a Friday.
No, 5 hours, brother. I couldn't sit for 8. I would be divorced if I did that every Friday. You need to understand that. I want you to know that there's a guy.
Okay.
There's a guy in there. Okay, his name is Anthony. He actually just hit me up. Anthony went 10 months without one deletion. Without one deletion, 10 months. Same thing. He's in the groups. He even had his own software, his own M2 software. And what happened? He comes in, okay? Ray, can you go on Facebook? I don't got time to answer people on Facebook right now. He comes in on Friday. He's listening. He's been locked in with me for a long, long time. And he goes into Friday class, and he tells me, my file took 10 months. You told me to take a client. That client's file took a month to get a deletion. It took him 10 months. And everybody that's here every file is different. I can't promise you that something's going to happen. I can't. But I could say that you remember what I said and I've been saying it in every class. Don't get discouraged, because getting discouraged is the key. Getting discouraged is what they want you to do. I don't want you to do that. I come in and I have that conversation. I'm real with every single person in here. You've gotten every single person, every person, everything that's out of us, all the stuff that's out of us. I've been with you, and I've told every single person that's locked in, that's been here and before, how to do things. Sherman came in today. He's printing with our parenting company. I see Angel. Angel, this is her second meeting. You guys are coming in because you guys are locking in because you really love to do that and love to see what's going on and love to see what we're going over. Okay? So I'm talking to everybody here and saying that, yes, James, you're not the only one. And I'll be honest with you, I was in your shoes. I was in your shoes. I personally was in your shoes, and I know how that shit feels. But here's the funny part. I'm the one that owns the credit repair company. I'm the one that owned the credit repair company at that time. Imagine if you're the guy that owns the credit repair company and you can't fix your own damn credit. And you can't fix your own credit. How messed up is that? But then somebody told me this, and this is the same thing that I'll say to you. Take on a couple of clients and see what it is. Don't charge them a hell amount of money. Just run the place the same way and watch what'll happen. Look, we've already burned the half hour, and I'm supposed to be in a whole nother thing, and we just did Q&A in the front. So let's go in. Let's get into the software. James, if you ever have any issues, you're a printing client of ours, give me a call. Just give me a call.
I don't want to go off like I'm on a rant. Like I'm just frustrated. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
But
like I know you guys, y'all giving out the information.
Be frustrated with me on the phone. Be frustrated with me on the phone.
I have a question.
I got you.
Yes, Mr. Ricardo. What's up, buddy?
I was drinking
Is there like
I was drinking You took my coffee from me.
like when we go to Alibaba or something to get cheaper prices?
What happened, brother?
Is there a code or something where we can get cheaper prices from Alibaba or other?
Yeah, man. I mean, that website, they really expensive, Alibaba.
I mean, Badi.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry.
I was like, yo, bro, I swear to God, it's Badi. Like, last time I checked on my ID, it said Badi. I'm like, I wasn't Alibaba, but yes, I got you. Yes. I got you. Today's class. Today's class will give we will give a different pricing structure for everybody in today's class. All right. Let me get started, guys, because I definitely want to get through this, and I didn't even have my chat up. Holy crap. How much do we have in the chat? Wow. Okay, we got a lot. No problem. Look, to everybody that's in here, I want you to understand something. James, you never have to thank me for listening to you, brother. Like, honestly, I know what it means to be in your shoes. You know, when somebody comes up here and preaches in front of you that was never in your shoes, they're just preaching. That's a teacher. I call that's a teacher. That's a person in college that was never in your shoes that don't understand you. I walked the same path that you've walked. I understand what it means to have bad credit. I understand what it means to have all that. I understand why it took 3 years. I get it. Like, nobody in here can tell me what they've gone through. I lost my job. I fucked up my credit. I spent more money than I had on my credit card. Everything that I tell you, I've walked that damn path. So nobody can come in here and tell me that I don't know what the hell they're talking about, because I know what the hell they're talking about. So when I tell you guys something, it's because nobody told you that. And I'm going to make sure that I at least tell you that. I at least talk to you real. And it may be fucked up what I say, excuse my French, but at the end of the day, you're definitely going to understand what I said. And you'll be like, you know what? I don't like it, what he said, because it was real. But I definitely understand what he's saying, because at the end of the day, it really does hurt. And having bad credit hurts you more than anything else. Having bad credit hurts you more than anything else, because we can't get crap. We can't even put ourselves in the right light or have a better job if we don't have good credit. So we got to start somewhere. That's why I said, if you're hurting right now, just stay hurting, because when it's fixed, it's a golden bridge after the end when it's fixed, because that's exactly what happened to me. Job opportunities come, things come that you'd never thought about, because people look at credit, because it's your social score. That's what people don't understand. It's your social score to be trustworthy. That's how they prove trustworthiness, because if you can pay your bills on time, you're trustworthy. Does that make sense? Can we let's throw trustworthy in the chat so we all understand that. I started this class completely different than I ever did before. So this was good. All right, let's rock. Let's rock. I am so happy to get this rocking and rolling tonight. Let's go. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share my screen right now. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen. Let's put a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen. We got 26 people in here tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Normally, I go over the FAQs. I go over a bunch of stuff. Let's get rid of this status symbol over here. I don't need to see this right now. Okay, perfect. Oh, good. Okay, let's get rid of that. Perfect. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so when we run class tonight, I'm going to focus on each and every screen. I'm going to go through each and every screen and break everything down for what you guys need to do. So the first thing is I come to this little person over here on the top right-hand corner, and it gives you your access to your profile, your FAQs, your logout. And if you need English or Spanish, you just click English or Spanish. You can go on Spanish, it changes it. If you go back to English, it'll change it back into English. As simple as that. Really love that that little feature that they have over here. Okay. Then over here, most important line. Okay. Your name, your email address, which is your username, and your general attacks. Your general attack is your currency for the software. What do I mean currency? You have to pay the AI to be able to generate the letters. Okay. So this is your currency. You have this file has 970 tokens to be able to pay the AI. So that's what we call a general attack. Think of general attack as a token. Okay? So one token can handle one complete file. One token can handle one complete file for the month. You need a token every single month to generate letters. How many letters can that generate? It can generate an unlimited amount of letters and an unlimited amount of pages. So let me break that down for you. If you have 100 negative items, the system will be able to generate at maximum 300 letters and 3,000 pages. Let me break that down again. If you have 100 negative items, the system can generate 300 letters and 3,000 pages. I'm going to break that down one more time. If you have 10,000 negative items, the system will generate 30,000 letters and 3 million pages. Put a 5 in the chat if we understand that. And guys, we're going to be engaged tonight. Everybody make sure you got your screens on and everything. Make sure we're writing numbers in the chat. I want to make sure that we understand that. Put a 5 in the chat if you understand what's going on. Let's rock and roll. Let's keep going. Now on the whole.
Where do you get the coins at?
What happened?
Where do you get the coins at? What are you talking about coins?
I'll get to it, but this is where you check it. Okay? This is where you check it. Right here. I'll show you where to get the coins. Good job, Ricardo. Good question. Good question. Okay? Got a question? Join the free community. That's all you got to do. Join the community. There is 19,000 members that are on the same boat as you. I want everybody to understand that. There's 19,000 members that are on the same boat as you. Having software issues? Come over here, click over here. You can add a ticket. When you create that ticket, you could say what it needs to do. Somebody from the software company directly will answer you. Want a live walkthrough? FYI, today is one of those walkthroughs. You just click over here. It'll bring you right in. Okay? Now, only for the Phenom users, you can get a live one-on-one walkthrough. I know this for a fact because I have my own software, and my thing doesn't have a live one-on-one walkthrough at the bottom. See? No live one-on-one walkthrough. So, as you can see that, it's completely different in the sense. The softwares are the same. You don't need to switch to Phenom if you're on FICO Fixers. You don't need to switch to Phenom, or you don't need to switch from FICO Fixers to Goat Repair if you're on. They're all the same software. They all work the same, and I'm going to show you how to work it the best way that's out there. Cool? All right, let's roll. Okay, so put a 1 in the chat if we're good with display. How can I get my own software? Give me about a week. Give me about 2 weeks. They're working on that, and I'll be able to get people into the software. So, Ricardo, make sure when I give the phone number for the Ali Badi team, you have my phone number, and then ask me in 2 weeks. We should have that. I've been working with Dion directly to get more people their own softwares. Takes about 6 weeks to get their software. Cool?
You got it, buddy.
Okay, so anybody that wants their own software in here to be able to become a owner of a software, instead of doing credit repair, you teach people how to, you sell the software for them to do credit repair. I will be able to give you that access. Okay, we're good to go. Now, here's the get started section. The get started section's got a bunch of, you know what, guys? Ray,
Yes.
give these guys, what phone number do we not use all the time?
Primary number. I have one.
Okay, do me a favor.
Yes.
Give them that number. Everybody text software to that number for Ray. I'm going to give a list to Dion tonight. Everybody text software to that number tonight. Let's go. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Let's get that rocking. That's, you know what? Might as well teach a bunch of software owners how to do this. Okay. These videos over here on Get Started, I love these videos. But these videos are basic. These are refresher videos. I'm not going to go through each and every single one of it. They're here for you when you get stuck. The FAQ section, I suggest that everybody comes in and reads this. I used to read this. I'm not reading it anymore. You guys are adults, old enough to be able to go in here and read the FAQ section. How do you get to there? Come over here, click FAQ and get started, or up at the little circle guy and click FAQs. Go over here, get that rocking. I focus on the software. I want to focus on that. That's just, Keith, that's a number that they just gave us from the phone system. So it is what it is. All right. Ricardo, here, the question that you asked, the pricing, the tokens. Here we go. Pay attention, everybody. This is where I get up to work. So now when you see me disappear from the camera, that means I'm up at the board. When I'm up at the board, I'm drawing and writing on the board. So let's have a conversation with the board. Ready? Real quick. I'm getting up. Don't follow me, camera. Okay, good. Ready? How many people think that iron package is a good package? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that iron package is a good package. Let me put a 1 in the chat if we think that package is a good package. Shit, really? Not one person thinks the iron package is a good package? Too many of y'all been showing up to my class. Too many of y'all been showing up to my class. I love this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the iron package is what we call a down. Oops. Down grade package. Why? Y'all should be here or anything above. Y'all should be going down to any of these ones over here from these packages. So if you have 1 to 2 clients, you're in bronze. If you have 2 to 4 clients, you're in silver. Okay? 10 clients, gold, platinum 15, diamond 50. Well, Ali, how did you figure that out? Because the tokens, like Ricardo was asking, is given. This is 4 tokens in this package, 8 in this one, 17, 30, and look, you guys are up on my screen over here, so I'm going to go, oops. I'm going to go over here. That one's got, I think, 100. Yeah, that one's got 100. So why is this the downgrade package? I'll show you why it's the downgrade package. At $97, in your first round, you're going to make 2 mistakes. So each mistake costs you $40. Remember this. Write it in the chat. A mistake equals 40. Put it in the chat. Mistakes equal 40. I want to see that. Mistakes equal 40. Yo, who's unmuted right now? I got too much background noise. That's being nice. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ray, I gotta make you co-host. Thank you.
Coach.
Just make sure people stay on mute. Cool. All right, we've got it. Mistakes equal 40. So every time you make a mistake, it equals $40. So what does that equal to right here? It equals to $177. So 3 tokens, 3 GAs equals $177. 4 GAs equals $147. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question right now. Knowing what I just told you, which package is more expensive? The iron package or the bronze package? Exactly, Rena. Good job, Rena. Good job, guys. Good job. The iron package. Technically, for the same bronze package, if you add another 40, because that's $217. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lot more money. So, like I said, I'm here to save you money and do what's right for your pocket. So at the end of the day, let's do what's right for your pocket. Get that bronze package if that's what you need. Now, if you need a silver, go for that silver. If you need gold, go for that gold. And if you need plat, go for that plat. Okay? Go for whatever you need. Ricardo, before you upgrade, this is the beautiful thing. I was going to get to it, but brother, you always jumping ahead on me. Okay? Make sure you're done. If you bought the $97 package, do a dispute. Utilize the GA, then go upgrade. Okay? And that goes for everybody in here. When you're doing a file, if you're doing your file, you're doing a friend's file, you're doing an aunt, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever file you're doing, I want you guys to go, utilize it, finish, then downgrade, then upgrade. Finish. Make sure you're done. Because lifes. What does that mean? If I come in today, I got the $147, I got the $197, I got the $297, right? I come in, I get hit with a bill that was unexpected, right? Now I don't have it, but I canceled my subscription. I can't go back in and attack until I re-up my subscription. So before you do that, put done in the chat. Make sure you understand that. Everybody, make sure we're done. Put done in the chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, you guys are awesome tonight. Man, y'all on fire. Let's go. Okay? Done data. All right. So, I know a lot of people thinking right now, oh, damn, I got to upgrade. And then the ones that have been here before, they're ready to upgrade. You have 1 month, 30 days to utilize your token. But in this case, this is giving you 4 tokens. So when you use 4 tokens, say you only use 1, it rolls over to the next month. The same thing with this one. Say you use 4 here, you have 4 left. 4 rolls over to the next month when you get 8, so now you have a total of 12. Okay? So every month they roll over, it keeps going. So if you say this one again, this one you have 4, you go over next month and you have 4, now you have 8. So to keep rolling over every single month that you utilize that package. Make sense? Well, what you waiting for, girl? Let's go. Purchase that subscription. I just told you which one to purchase. I'm making your life easy right now. If you only got one purchase, make sure one person, make sure you're using that bronze package. Make sure you're using that bronze package. If you got 10 people rating to go, girl, this is the best package for you. Go get that gold package right now. That's the best way to go about it. Because what am I telling you? If you make a mistake, you have a cushion. I gave you a cushion on each and every single one. That's why I told you. So that means with each person, if you do make a mistake, if I have 4 GAs and I have 2 people, that means I have 2 GAs for each person. That's why I did that. That's why those numbers equal what those numbers are up here. I did that purposely because I'm watching a guy's pocketbook. Okay? Put a 7 in the chat if we're good right here. If we're good right here, I'm going to move to one of the most important sections. Put a 7 in the chat right now if we good. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Look at how y'all going. Oh, my God. This is great. Whew. This is great. Let's clear this screen off. Let's move on. Okay. Oops. Oopsie, I drew on the screen. Let's go up to the top. Let's go to the home section, okay? Now, the next piece is get that credit report. Let's go over here to get the credit report. We'll go to My Free Score now instantly, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, do not go to My Free Score now and say, oh, I'm not going to get it from them. I'm going to go somewhere else. Every person that has to go to My Free Score Now, there's two ways that you can get a My Free Score Now. You either get it from Dion, Darius, or all those guys, or you become an affiliate. Okay? If you're looking to become an affiliate, we'll talk after class. If you need to get your My Free Score Now, click on the Get Credit Report section and get that credit report. Okay? Now, next, manage the report scoreboard. My favorite thing right here. Come over here, select the client, select the report, and boom, it's going to show you the report, and it's going to give you some data down here at the bottom. Okay? These are just information for you to know your closed accounts, your delinquencies, your derogatories, your inquiries, all that stuff. So it gives you the can you do both? Yes, eventually you can do both. We'll talk about it towards the end of class, Mr. G. Okay? Let me get through this and we'll go through it. This will give you all that information. I don't have a new report from this specific client, so I can't show you if it goes up or down. But this is just, you guys can take a look at this later when you're pulling your clients and see what's going on. Cool? Cool. All right. All right. Most important section. Most important section. Again, I'm going to say it. Most important section. Why is this the most important section? Why does this guy keep reiterating that this is the most important section? Here's the reason why, guys. Because this is where all the users make their errors. This is where you are going to lose $40 if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't listen to what I tell you, okay? There are no questions here. This is just follow. This is just follow. Why? Because the shiznit that I go over here is exactly what my team looks at for when you guys can make an error. So over here, when I get into this spot over here, we're literally going to break it down perfectly for you. Moving the chat to the other side of the screen. Let's click Add Profile. Let's start with a brand new profile for you guys. Now, I'm going to fill this out on the screen. Make sure you guys get ready for this. Ready? When you're doing this, guys, right? Guys and gals, when you guys are doing this, I want you to follow it like this. I don't care if the person's ID matches their proof of address. I don't care about anything because I guarantee you right now, if I put in the chat, how many people their ID doesn't match their proof of address, there's at least 2 people. And I know I'm one of them. Okay? I know I'm one of them. So if I teach you how to do it this way, you will never make an error. Ready? The first thing is, always pick up these documents when you have them, okay? Or put them on your screen if it's your client. I'm going to create a blue box around this because this is going to be your ID. What is an ID? This is the only things that are acceptable. Driver's license, an ID, okay? Or a passport. And it's supposed to say or. So, or passport. Driver's license, ID, or passport. That's the only thing that's acceptable. When you're doing this, you are going to have first name, underscore, which means space, middle name, space, last name, space, suffix, right? And now let's go at it one more time. John, Joe, Smith, Jr., done. Date of birth, 01/01/1990. Put a 2 in the chat if we understand that. Put a 3 in the chat if we don't know what I'm talking about. What the heck I'm talking about. So, what I wrote up on the board, ladies and gentlemen, means you follow that every time. Do I need to put my middle name? Is it up on the board? Yes, then put your middle name. Don't ask me that question. It's up on the board. That's why I wrote it. Cool. Next, let's go to the next box. The next box is going to be Social Security. This is the only thing that's acceptable. Why I'm writing this down for you guys is a reason. SSC, Social Security card, or W-2, or first page taxes. SSC, W-2, first page taxes. That's the only thing that's accepted. So when you're looking at that, the documents are corresponding with what you're writing. If the documents don't correspond with what you're writing, you're not doing yourself the right job. Okay? So let's write that social security number in. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. 1, 2. Now, address is 555. Phone number is 555-5555. Okay? Now, street number. This is my favorite. Okay? This is my favorite, guys. This is the last one. It's in green. You know why it's in green? Because it's the last one. This is your proof of address, and your proof of address works with bank statement, and I'm going to asterisk that. I'm going to put a star next to that, and then somebody can ask me what that star means later. Bank statement, utility bill. I think I spelled that right. If I didn't, don't judge me. Bill or insurance. Insurance. Okay, ready? Spell it out in its entirety. 8 North West 12th Street, APT 2BC. Now, I was in Miami this weekend, so I'm going to use this one. There's Miami Gardens, right? And Miami Gardens. Right? I spelled that wrong, but or Miami. Now, I may be off, but I want everybody to understand why am I using this. I'm going to use the zip code for New York City. Okay? Why did I do that? Well, when I was in Miami this weekend, I asked somebody, he goes, oh, that's in Miami Gardens. I said, okay. Isn't that Miami the same thing? He goes, it is, but it isn't. It's in Miami-Dade, but it's Miami Gardens. I said, oh, but is it Miami? What does it say on the bill? The guy goes, it says Miami. So then technically it's not Miami Gardens, it's Miami. So that's why we don't follow what it says on the driver's license. We follow what it says on the bill. If the bill says Miami, that's the only one we're focusing on. We're not focusing on this one, we're focusing on this one. Then we fill out the rest. Let me ask you a question. How many people did I just enlighten by doing this way to show them how easy it is to set up a profile? Put a 2 in the chat. I got an oh my God, bro. Yeah. Now, Alibaba team. You guys know that the Alibaba team is me. I am the Ali Badi. I am the one and only. That's my birth name that was given to me. Yeah, I was made fun of all my life for it because they call me Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Okay? When you do this and you mess up here, you will pay $40 if you mess up here. Take a screenshot right of this. Save it. Keep it. Because this is what's going to save you $40 every time you do something. This is the key. This is the money maker. This is how you save money. Because if you're printing with my team, this is the crap that they scrutinize every single time. Because this is the thing that we look for. Now, let me ask you, there is a question. I'm going to try this. Taekwon? Come off mute, brother. Mr.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's like Taekwondo. Yes, sir.
I had a feeling it was, but I didn't want to keep going. What's up, brother?
Now, I mean, I don't want to interrupt nothing, but like, when I went to go ahead and upload my credit report from my free, I had signed up for my free credit score. Score Now a while ago. So when I went on the GOAT repair and clicked get the credit report, it didn't pop up in the software.
Did you use the right username and password?
Oh, yes, sir. So yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna wait to the end. So I could do it right now. I'm gonna go to my free credit card now. It'll say you are currently logged in. Please log out. I go ahead and log out.
Use
And
that,
what
use that same username and password inside the software over here, which I'm going to go over in the next part. But do you have a question where I'm at currently, right at this moment?
No, sir.
Okay, let's get it's literally the next part. Let me make sure that nobody has a question here. Does anybody have a question here, yes or no? No. Perfect. We took a screenshot. Ray put that screenshot. Oh, I forgot to say, if you took a screenshot, put ready in the chat. That's my dumb butt. Forgot that. Shit, we getting through this a whole lot faster, guys. This is 30 minutes. We're almost there. Al, take that screenshot, big man. Okay. Ready? Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's get rid of this. Let's move on. Okay? So, I'm going to say this to everybody that's here. And this is not towards Ty, okay? Like Taekwondo, Mr. Ty. This is not towards you. This is just towards everybody in the chat. This is also people listening live that I'm streaming to. I want you to hear me. This software is flawless. You know why software is flawless? Once the code is perfected, they don't change the code unless there's a code change on My Free Score Now. Now, a lot of us have pulled our reports in. A lot of us have run our stuff, so we know that the code hasn't changed. So when I tell you this, there's usually an error on your side. So when I tell you that there's an error on your side, understand the user, and let's write user in the chat. The user is the person that causes the errors because it is the human quality. We are the ones that make mistakes, okay? We are. And I'm not saying this to you guys to poop on anybody or say anything. I'm saying it for you guys to understand that the software, if done correctly, will not make a mistake. But the user, if the user doesn't do something correctly, the user is the one that makes the mistake. So I want to show this to everybody. Ready? Todd, take a thing over here. This is normally your password, which is email address. Email for MFSN and password. 99% of the time, your issue is right here. 99% of the time. Make sure it says this and move on to the next box. Okay? Move on to the next box. Let's go up one more time. Let's do that, and then we're almost done setting a profile up. I will show you what a good profile is, and then we're going to get right to it. Ready?
Mr. Badi, I got a question. I got a question real quick.
Who is it?
This is Key.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Hey, so up there in the part where it says notes, the TPNPA, right?
Not there.
Where it says notes up there, no?
Nope. This is for your private notes.
Okay, got it.
That's for
I thought that was the part where we put the TPNP.
Nope, that goes in the send rounds of attack, buddy. Good question.
Okay, got it. Yep, got it.
No problem. Over here. ID or DL, driver's license or passport, PP. Social Security card or W-2 or first page attacks. This one is utility bill or bank statement. Ladies and gentlemen, I wrote which one they're looking for. Which one the bureaus are looking for. And you know how I know that? My people are out there every day calling the bureaus and letting me know and feeding me data every time they call the bureaus. So take that information down, put that asterisk that when you're talking to your clients, get bank statements. Get bank statements. Because you know how it doesn't view as a third party? When you put the first page of your bank statement on there. Because who's going to be afraid? If it's really you, you ain't going to be afraid to put your bank statement on that file. Right, ladies and gents? Right? Let's put a 1 on the chat if we're not afraid. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Ready? You're going to click save at the bottom. And then what's going to happen is it's going to manage all, oops. It's going to go to manage all users and manage profiles. Look at that. And that's what it looks like every single time. So now when we come in, we verify the address. Boom, boom, boom. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Ray, answer that quickly, please. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So now that we have all that stuff checked off, we come in here. So now, Mr. Ty, if you did have an issue with it down here, come to the pencils. Now you can fix the username and password on your client on the pencils. Did you see that? And I just did.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna let the class go on because I'm actually in the first stage, man. I didn't even set up the profile. All I did was log into my free score now. I didn't even do what you just did just now.
So
but I'm gonna let the class go on.
You need to do that. You need to get that, and that's how you pull that report in.
That's how it shows up, how you had it on the screen at first, where it's on the software now.
Yes, yeah, that's how you got to pull it up in that. Ray just put a screen over there of all that stuff. Make sure you have that, okay?
And so yours was already up there. That's why when you clicked it earlier, it already popped up there like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's why I have all that stuff. Now you see this, guys? Look at this. Why did I do a different driver's license? I did a different driver's license because, like I said, I am a person that does not live in the same location as my driver's license. So I am not going to have my driver's license reflect where I live. So what do I use? I utilize my passport or passport card, which guess what? I have that at the bottom right there. So I showcase my social security and my proof of address, which is a Con Ed bill. But now knowing the information that I know, tomorrow I will change it to a bank statement. Okay, so everybody will be able to see that. And this is what a perfect profile looks like. Does anybody have any questions right now? I need you to ask your questions right now on this because I am moving to the next part. I am literally moving to send rounds of attack.
Okay, so real quick. So you said okay, so the ID should match, the address should match the bank statements?
If it
Run
can,
that back. You just said.
if it can, Rena, if it can. If you have the opportunity for it to match, absolutely it should match. But if it doesn't, don't put yourself in a situation, oh my God, you got to make it match this, that. No, just grab the information. I told you what you need to do and run the play the way that I just told you to run the play.
Right. Got it.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Got you, girl. Angel.
All right, Badi.
Hold on. Angel, you raise your hands, guys. Come on. We got to be respectful of the ones that are raising hands. Angel, what's up, sweetheart?
Oh, real quick. What would be the verbiage for you to ask people to upload their stuff to the profile? Would you ask them for pictures of their ID and all the information, or would you send them the link to the M2 and the MX and my free score?
You know what I hate. You know I hate sending them that link to M2 because they're gonna F that shit up all anyway. So
Yeah.
my thing is I use Jot form. I used to put the Jot form in there, let them fill out the Jot form, then go over there because then I'm gonna look at the ID, all that stuff anyway, and make sure that they did it correctly. If they didn't do it correctly, then I will go just look at the ID, the social security card, or W tax statement, whatever it is, and go that. This is the thing. Angel, if somebody uploads a bank statement that's redacted, turn around and deny their behind quickly and say, if you're going to give me this garbage, I can't work with you.
Okay.
Okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm not asking you to see what's in your bank statement. I don't care about your bank account numbers or anything. That's what the Bureau is looking for. That's what I'm asking you for. Okay?
Okay. And then
Go for it.
for the Jot form, do you Did you build it yourself, or
Yeah,
is it like
takes 5 minutes.
okay, cool? All right.
Yeah, you don't. So, guys, look at it. When I tell you to build something, you don't need anything extravagant and anything crazy. Build something basic. You guys are running a basic system. Then, as you guys get rolling and you're making more money and you're doing more things, that's when you build a more elaborate. You have automations and you have this and you have that and you look at all that stuff. But right now, when you get the ball rolling, get the ball rolling with basic tools that you can utilize that'll work with you. Make sense?
Makes sense. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Mr. Johnson, yes, sir.
All right, all right. So down at the bottom of that, the screen that we're on right now, where it shows profile report section, I just uploaded my Epic Pro and the My Free Score default report, but it's showing 4/11, 2025 that it was last updated. So
It's 11/4/2025. Now check this
okay,
out.
so
Click the pencil. Process HTML. Scroll down to the second line over here. Date of credit report will tell you. This says 5/12/25. This says
Yeah.
12/5/25. As I pulled this shit in the future. Like this is December 5th. It's not December 5th right now.
got it. Okay.
Cool?
Yeah. Yeah, it's showing 11/4, even under the
Even under
under
the
the
process HTML?
yeah, the view client's report is still showing
Not here. Not here.
date of credit report.
Over here. Go here.
Mhm.
Process HTML. Go to the first line. Date of credit report. This is what you need to see. If it says 4/12 here, that means that you pulled that report 4/12. If it says or 4/11. If it says 11/4, like I said, it's changed.
Yeah, I just pulled it right now though when we was on this call right now. So
Double
it's
check.
it's showing still 11/4.
11/4.
Mhm.
It pulled today's report.
Mhm.
Did you
But
pull-
it should be 11/19, right?
Boy, I swear to God, if you pulled that garbage ass freaking My Free Score Now report on the beginning and didn't pull a 3B, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You pulled that. Hold on. Did you on My
Okay.
Free Score Now? Did you pull the report on the front, or did you go into 3B and refresh the 3B report?
No, I think I pulled the one on the front. I was supposed to pull the 3B.
You only supposed to pull the 3B.
Right. Yeah, that's where I messed up then.
There you go.
That's exactly. Okay.
Okay. Anybody else down over here? Anybody have any other questions? Because we're about to go to that. We're about to go into 10 rounds of attack. It's about to get hairy, and I'm trying to be done by 9:30 because I'm tired. We good? Okay, let's go. Let's go. So the communication portal is going to give you your ability to see your text messages here, your email communication, your support ticket, which we've already went over. Your PAM's invoices will be here under PAM's section. I know I'm going fast, guys, but literally you could just click here. And if you have a PAM's invoice, you just click over here and download. I don't have anything to show you in the text messages, and I have nothing to show you in the emails. And support tickets, I ain't got any, so it's really hard to show you. But the manage template section, I do have stuff that I can show you. I can show you how to set up a template. It's actually very quick and easy. Come over here, write your name. I'm gonna put test 36. I'm gonna say my name is Ali. My name is first name Ali, last name Badi, and then you have to just click on the boxes. My email is. And then I just click email. And that's it. That's done. And I click over here and upload content and saved. Now, whenever I want to send an email out, the way you send an email is go to Manage Profiles, click Email. I can select Email 36, and it will send that out. Look at that. It has all that stuff already set out, nice and perfect. So that's done. So now we're done over there. That's completed. We went over the communication portal. Everything's done. Now we're going to go to send rounds of attack. Now, when you get into this section over here, If you've generated something, it'll be here. If you haven't generated something, just click go to the attack area. But since we've generated something, I want to show you guys something. When you click the client's name, this will be every letter that you've generated for that client. It will have your PAM statuses if you generated something for your PAM's people. Okay? And it will have the amount of negative items you generated stuff for. So everything will be here for you guys. If you have not sent it to the PAM's provider, you can click over here. You put your information in. Who asked for it? I think it, Mr. Johnson, was that you that asked the TPMP, the note section?
Yep, that was me.
Right here, TPMPA. It
Got
only
it. Pam's
goes,
info.
yep, and then you come over here,
Okay.
select Ali Badi, and send. Now, I do not work with the other two PAMS providers. I don't know their systems. I don't know how they run. I don't know how they do anything. I can only talk about my team, and I can only talk about what my team does. If you don't get an invoice from us in 24 hours, okay? If not 24 hours, in less than 10 minutes, there is an issue. Make sure you reach out to us. Ray will drop the phone number to that you can reach out to us at any time. We'll go over all that stuff and make sure that you guys get what you need. If you have any questions and you need anything, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll handle whatever it is. We take this job seriously. We do this for a living. So when I say I do this for a living, I don't do credit for a living anymore. I'm retired. I do printing. So what I'll tell you like this is, we will review your files. We double check everything. We make sure that that file is perfection to go out. If you fail, we will make you generate it over again. We will tell you you need to waste $40 and generate it over again. I am not afraid of it. I don't mean no disrespect towards anybody that's in here. I am just letting everybody know that that's how we roll. Okay? And that's how we go from there. So you click send to PAMS and it will go out. Yes, Mr. Ricardo.
So, I have about 2 or 3 of those, and I went through you guys. So I'm gonna be calling you to redo all of this stuff. Because I started this about 5 or 6 months ago. Then I got discouraged. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of my 9 to 5. Let me put some more time into this shit. Excuse my French. And so I'm definitely gonna need your help with the PAMs and all that other, like sending them out. Because I do have some tax, and then I have some that says waiting. I have one that says waiting, 1 or 2 that says waiting.
Okay, do me a favor. Ray put the phone number in there, put the client's names in there, and while Ray's over here, he can look at the ones that are saying waiting and see why they say waiting, and get them out to you immediately, and see if that's a. There's got to be a reason that it's waiting. It's never not waiting for. We don't ever leave anything in limbo type of thing. So there's got to be a reason.
And I know I got one that says ready for payment. I know I'm just gonna have it. It was like $400 at the time, and I didn't have it. But yeah, and it was my attacks and my wife's attacks.
Okay.
That's why I first started that.
If you have any confusion and you're working with us and you need a one-on-one, just ask Ray. Ray can put you in touch with John and you can get a one-on-one with us. Especially if you're looking to pay for us to get the job.
You're the only one that I'm gonna mess with, dude. I'm not messing with nobody else. Why would I do that?
No. And that's okay. But I'm saying if you need a one-on-one, I'm telling you, we'll give you the one-on-one, brother. We'll make sure that you get it done and you're all good. Cool? Okay. Let's go over here. We're gonna go to the attack area, and we're gonna start our.
I appreciate you guys.
No problem. We're gonna start our attacks now. Okay. Ready? Let's select the client's name. Ready? I promise you this. 30 seconds. Maximum efficiency focus. Select the Ali Badi team. TPNPA. Generate letter. You're done. How many people blinked and I was finished? Put a me in the chat if you blinked and I was done. Hold on, I'll do it again. Go to send
You got
rounds.
me hugging the screen, bro.
Send rounds of attack. Go to the attack area. Select the client's name. Maximum efficiency focus. It means that it's the one that's cost effective. Okay? Stop writing on my screen, guys. Click Alibaba. TPMPA. Generate letter. You're done. Again, how many people blinked? Yeah, I know. I see smiles. That's why I love when people have their cameras on. They're like, hold on, wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? This is what I love. This is the basic attack. This is the basic attack right here. And because this is the basic attack, you guys can get through this. So if you guys don't understand, you're like, hey, look, I just want to get the ball rolling. That's the basic way to go. Yeah, sure. Guys, we're going to save questions until the end because you guys are killing me with this stuff. I can't stop. I can't stop it. You're killing my flow right now. Ready? How many people understood that? Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat. Now, guys, that one's going to take longer to get your credit repair fixed, but it's going to get, I just ran one. There you go. It's going to take longer to get your credit repair fixed with that one, but it will do the job. It will take time, but it will do the job. Okay, ready? Who wants to see me turn up the heat? Put a fire emoji if you want to see me turn up the heat. Ready? Let's go. What's up, Mr. Burgess? How are you? All right, let's turn up the heat. Do it yourself. We're going to leave everything. We're going to click generate. Now I'm going back up to the board. If I can get this done in 18 minutes, I'll be good. Ready? This is your AI. This is your attack number. Okay? I want you guys to understand we're going to select our AI. It's going to be the most aggressive one. Well, this one selected it. It's MPEP. So it doesn't matter what software you're in. Remember, NPEP, MPEP, MPEP. Let's write that in the chat. MPEP, most aggressive attack, MPEP. Write that in the chat, MPEP. MPEP, let's go. Beautiful. So once we select the most aggressive attack, we'll get rid of some of these boxes over here. Once we do that, we select our attack one. We're going to start here. Now, I'm going to scroll up just a little bit. Everybody take note of this. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to go quick. I make abbreviations when it comes to this stuff. So on the first round, we don't care what it is, but we're going to prepare for the next box. So when I do this, I do abbreviations. PI. We don't worry about information. You could do pub or PR, either or. All inquiries. No, this one we just do IQ or INQ. So this one's INQ or IQ, whatever one you want. This one's SLC. C, M, C, C, A, O, C, C, S, L, D, L, 3 plus, always remember that, M, D, L, 3 plus. Now what am I doing? A, O, D, L, 3 plus. I'm giving you the abbreviations to speed your process up as you're running through this system. SLDL 1-2. MDL 1-2. And AODL 1-2. So I'm going to fill them in. AODL 1 to 2. MDL 1-2, SLDL 1-2, AODL 3 plus, MDL 3 plus, SLDL 3 plus, AOCC, MCC, SLCC, IQ or INQ, pub or public record, and then PI. Everybody, this is the cheat sheet for the next sheet. This is the cheat sheet. This is literally a cheat sheet. Take a screenshot of this, put ready when you take a screenshot of this. Literally, that's every system that's out there. This will speed you up once you know this. Put ready when you're done taking a screenshot. Once I put that in, oh wow, Ray, good job, Ray. Ray, you need to save all these screenshots. I think we're gonna have to make a school with all this shit in it. Okay?
I have it.
Oh, beautiful. Good. Ready? 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 We're done over here. I saw a bunch of readies. I'm gonna clear the screen off. Once we do that, we know what's here. We know we don't have anything. We're just gonna scroll down and let the credit let the AI read the credit report. My bad, guys. That's why I told you I'm tired. I need rest. Okay? It says M2 Phenom cannot verify creditor addresses. Great, we're okay. We don't dispute creditors. Now, ready? Little circle on the bottom over here. Your software will be different. Every software has a different color. My software is green, Phenom's orange, FICO Fixes is red, Goat Repair is red. Everybody's different. Check this out. Ready? I click this little thing over here. How many green items do we see? A lot, right? We see a lot of green items, right? Wait, somebody put yes in the chat, something. Engagement over here. Yes, we see a lot in the chat. So I'm going to scroll up to this piece over here. We're going to come to hide positive items, and we're just going to click it. We're going to go back and click that thing. And how many pieces did we see leave? Almost half the profile left because all those greens are gone. So now we're going to focus on the negative items. So let's write this up here. Negative item. And now for the people that have showed up to a Friday, negative item number, there's a very specific reason why I use the word negative item. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your boxes. Box number 2 is the most important box. Okay? Now, I gave you the cheat sheet beforehand, right? What's the abbreviation for that? Throw that in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, Angel. You were right on that. Good job, Ty. Good job, Ricardo. Perfect. Aisha, good job. Keith, good job. Al, good job. Corbin, good job. Awesome. Rena, good job. Good job, everybody. Perfect. Let's move on. I'm going to take the bumpers off. Ooh, shit. I'm going to take the bumpers off like bowling. Let's see if everybody bowls a strike on this one. Ready? Let's go to the next one. Put it in the chat as soon as you got it. What's number 2? Good job, Angel. Corbin, good job. Perfect. Good job, everybody. There we go. We're starting to see a bunch of people come in. Perfect. What's number 3? Good job, Angel. Angel's on it. Okay. Good job, Mike. That's it. Only 2 people. Good job, Ty. One more time. Number 4. What's number 4? That's why I'm teaching you guys how to read it. Where the negative item is, what box 2. Your eyes should always go to negative item box at the top. Read it. Know that that's 4. Then go to box 2 and read the type of reported issue. Okay, number 5. What's number 5? Waiting for somebody to say it. Come on. Shit. Somebody's not going to say it. Really? What's number 6? Shit, you guys are really going to make me go through all of them? There we go. Thank you. Same. The colors. Everything's categorized in the software. So if it's the same color, we don't have to keep clicking on it. All we got to do is go to the next one that's not the same color. So up to 40. We just went to 6. Here's 34. It's an inquiry. Here's 37. It's an inquiry. Here's 40. It's an inquiry. Well, let's go to 41. Yo, bro, that's my line. That's the doo-doo brown. Oh, well, 41 is an inquiry. Well, it's a best inquiry. So my suggestion with those best inquiries is just to scroll down to the bottom and hit remove this content. Same thing. Let's double check that. That's 40. That's a bad inquiry. We got another best inquiry. It's 42. We'll go down to the bottom and hit remove this content. Now we go back up to the top. Make sure it says 40. Let's go back over here and see what's going on. Okay. Well, let's go to 87. What's 87, guys? Yes, Angel, it's attached to an account. Damn, Angel's on fucking fire. Let's go, Angel. Rena, always remember you have to fill it out in its entirety. Write that 1-2 because AODL also stands for all other delinquency lates and all other derogatory lates. They both start with that D. So make sure you hit that 1-2 when you're doing that so you don't make an error. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. 88. Let's get that 88. Come on, guys. Good job, Angel. Good job, Ty. Get a couple more. Get a couple more and we're going to move on. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, Rena. Heck yeah. Good job, Ricardo. There we go. I saw you guys autocorrect on that real quick. All right. All my newbies are going to get this wrong. All my old heads are going to get this right. So let my old heads sit to the back. Let the newbies get these wrong so I can explain to them why they got it wrong. Go to 89. What's 89? Because I know Angel's going to be like, I need to type this in. I know what this is. You see? Yes. Guys, when I gave you the cheat sheet, was there any CO on it? That's why I gave you the cheat sheet. Go back and look at that cheat sheet. Yes. But what was there? All others. No, keep looking. G. A, I don't know. G fortune. What was there? I think yes, there we go. Rena, you hit it right on the nose. Write that down. Everybody follow Rena's lead. All other collection charge-offs. That's why I do that. Soccer, yes. Yes. There we go. AOCC. So when we see 89 and we see a charge-off that does not have medical or student loan, we know we just put AOCC. So let's go down. That's 90, right? What's 90? There you go, Roman. Good job. Good job. It just looks like it to me. There we go. Ray, get that, please. Or put the phone on Do Not Disturb, please. I don't know.
No, John is here. John is here. He attended. John is here.
Good. 91, because it's ringing on my side, so it's going live on a thing.
Oh. Okay, let me do it.
What's 91, guys? gonna start putting office hours for the phone. Stop ringing after 8 o'clock. There we go. Perfect. 92. Somebody could just, I'm waiting for somebody to just be like, it's the same, bro. Same. All reds right. Good job, Angel. Good job, Angel. Okay, let's go to 494. What's 94, guys? Thanks, Ray. Same thing. Beautiful. There you go, Roman. There you go, Roman. How about 95, Roman? Ricardo, Mr. Ricardo Roman. Same. Beautiful. 96. I swear, guys, we're almost done. I promise you. I promise you we're almost done. I got 5 more minutes and we'll be done. What's 96? Then I'm literally going to do like 5 minutes of Q&A, and then I'm done. SLDL. Perfect. All right. Scroll down to the bottom. Check this off over here. Make sure that this is all in JPEG format. This checks out. We're good. Let's move up to the top because we have everything that we need. Oh, Ali, you dum-dum. Let's go over here. Ready? Top. We're going to go to client info. We're going to check the client info. Stupid. Check. Everything checks out. Go back to general settings. We're good. Now, we're going to reset the system. We're going to go to the AI. We're going to shut it off. We're going to turn it on. We're going to select the attack number over here. Now, it's as simple as this, ladies and gentlemen. We know everything that's on the credit report, so we're going to check all in red, and then we're going to come down, and we're going to hit everything in green with what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, who can tell me what needs to be selected in green? Write it in the chat. Okay, good job, Roman. LCCLC, IQ. Okay, keep going, Roman. Roman, I'm following you. It's all you, brother, right now. Come on, Roman. Yo, Keith just jumped the gun. AODL 1-2. Attaboy. Okay, keep going. He's going in order, ladies and gentlemen. He's going in order of appearance. What's next? 2 more, Mr. Roman. Oh, shit. 1 more, Mr. Roman. That's it. Attaboy. You done. Good job. Roman, how many green check marks are there? Good job, Roman. Good job. Okay, how many credit bureaus are there, big guy? What's 5 times 3, big guy? 5 times 3, not 5 plus 3. There we go. Perfect. Come to the first box, Roman. 15. Default. That's it. Next. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how easy it is. Remember that. Count the green boxes. Times it by 3 because there's 3 credit bureaus. Put it in the first box. The rest of the boxes are default. Come over here to this box. Hit include all 3 bureau. Generate that letter. You're done. You're done. I can come sit my behind down and answer any questions. That's considered every round of attack.
Question.
Yes, Mr. Corbin, but Mr. Sherman was.
Go ahead. I'll wait my turn.
Yeah.
I'll wait my turn. Go ahead.
Raise your hands, boys and girls. Raise your hands. Let's keep an order over here. Yeah,
All right,
Shem.
I've got one client. Their middle score isn't showing up when I imported the credit. Can I still send around for them like a general
No,
attack or
no.
no?
Get on the phone, like I did at the beginning of class. Go call them, turn around, say the mortgage play, and you'll be good to go.
They say
There's
I need to have a mortgage. I'm buying a mortgage. I'm buying a house. I need you to show my score.
no. I need you to answer whatever questions I need to answer on this phone right now to get get that score to show. I'll answer them on the phone right now. There is no waiting. I need to get this done right now.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Good.
The sign when you remove the creditor letters, for another one I did, I had to sign to remove the creditor letters. Could you explain briefly what that means?
Creditor letters are letters that go to the actual creditor, the data furnisher. And what that is those data furnishers don't normally have those addresses correct, so that you wind up getting more return mail. So instead of getting return mail and doing something, me charging you money for something that's going to get returned, I remove those letters for you and just turn around and say, I got you.
You are amazing. Thank you, brother.
I got you, bro. Mr. Johnson, and then Mr. Corbin. Okay.
All right, so I'm at this 3B report, and it shows order update report. I think that I did get the 3B report, because now it's having me to update the report.
Does it say
It's showing.
what's the date? Click classic on the report. Click classic on the report. Classic
Let me
view,
see.
and then review the. I mean, it says it right on the top what the date is, but go click classic and go down and say view reporting date. It's the easiest way to go about it.
Let's see. Yeah, right here it's only showing order your 3 bureau report and scores, and at the top it shows scores, report, money manager. That's all it's showing me on the screen.
Click the three. Click the three. You're not in the. You have to click the 3 bureau report. It should be something then there that says your 3 bureau report, because you pulled your 3 bureau report.
All right. I'm trying to find it right now on my free score.
I'm not pulling up my file for my free score now, bro.
Okay, you're in the original where we're at in the M2 software, right?
No, you don't. No. Go to your 3B report and in my free score now. When you go over here to my free score now, you're gonna go through your 3 bureau. Where's my? I don't even remember what my stupid password.
Yeah, that's where I was at. The my free score. I'm on my free score.
You go over here. You go log in. Okay. Maybe it has my password already saved. Yeah, it doesn't. Great. Give me a second. Let me see if I can grab my shit. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so I can help you out.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Yeah, y'all who are live are not gonna see that either. Y'all watching me live to watch. I'm gonna get my damn bureau report. I'm not stupid taking that shit off the screen. Where the hell am I? Yes, that's the new password. Okay. Paste. All right, I'm logged in. Okay. All right, let me share my screen again. Everybody put a 1 in chat if you can see my screen. You see the 1 in the chat? Everybody comes over here, hits this button, and thinks that's refreshing the score.
Right.
That's not refreshing the score. That's refreshing the TransUnion score on my free score now. They don't pay for that. Oh, I got a 4-point increase. No, I don't get any information from there. I don't get any of the stuff that I need. I need to go back here. You can either come down here to the 3 bureau reports and score and go over here. Mine's 21 days old. I can go view the last report and see what it is. And then when you come over here, switch to classic view and see when the last report is. So my last reporting date was 10/29/25.
Yeah, see, mine's just showing. It's showing that I got to place an order, and it says that it was 15 days. View last update 15 days ago.
Okay.
Right in that section that you just showed me.
Right here?
Yep.
Or this section over here.
That section right there.
Okay, you see mine says view last update 21 days ago. I just clicked on that. Just click on that.
Okay. Okay, now it's showing.
Switch to classic view and see
Okay.
when the credit report date is.
Last credit report date. Yep, it's still 11/4/2025.
That's when your 3B report is, and it's showing up in the software exactly correct, like I told you.
Got it. Okay,
That's
so
what
now I need. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you got to wait until this goes to its 30-day mark. Then you can order a new report, which is free.
Okay, so should I wait that time before I go ahead and generate my other attack because
No,
the other attack is due now?
You can generate your report with the same attack up to 4 months.
Got it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and generate that. That's what I need to know. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
No problem. I got you, brother.
All right.
Cool beans. All right. What else, guys?
I just wanted to let Keith know he should become an affiliate with them. You get your credit, you get that free.
Yeah, I'm already. I got you, Roman. I'm already an affiliate. I got you. You just got to get more people up under that to get it for free.
Yeah. I did that. They gave me mine for free already.
Who needs to become an affiliate of My Free Score now? Okay, do me a favor right now. Go to the number. Ray, drop that number that you have over there from the number that you posted before for the software link. I need that. And anybody that types in affiliate who wants to become an affiliate, Ray will send you out a link on a text. So
I just put the number again.
Yeah, put that number. Text us, me or whatever. Text me. I like that. Text me, and I'll get you guys rocking with an affiliate. I'll send you an affiliate link out that way. Yes, Mr. Ricardo. Oh, Rena, did you have a question? Hold on, give me a second, Ricardo. I apologize. Did you have a question, Rena?
Yeah, so that was going to be one of my questions about the My Free Score, because like I said, I'm just now starting out. So when I'm telling people, I'm like, okay, well, I'll ask them 3 questions, and then I'll say, well, if you don't know what your report look like, I'll send them the link, and then I'll tell them to sign up. So should I like walk them through on signing up? Because I don't want them to pull the simple report when I need the 3 bureau report, and I don't know if y'all probably talk.
When you become an affiliate, you dictate what report comes in, and then you're going to have the username and password, so you'll be able to go in and do whatever you need to do. So just like I logged into my own account, I can log into their account because they have to give you that. You can go in and update a report, do whatever needs to be done.
So they're going to log into their account, and they don't need to pull nothing. When they set their subscription up, just tell them to give me the password and stuff.
You log in just like I showed you into that 3 bureau report, and you can purchase that report. It will be free at that time. That is the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
All right, Ricardo, I got you and Angel, and then I'm done for the night. I got to get out of here, guys. I do apologize.
I was gonna let people know that if they were really starting their credit business, to also become an affiliate with Tradeline Supply, so they can help the people that they do get their credit scores up, help them build their credit.
Yo, Ricardo, you're going off on a tangent that I'm not supposed to do in here, brother. But I got you. That is a very good gem for everybody that's in here. But guys, remember, we're focused on the M2 software in here, so let's focus on the M2 questions on that stuff. I don't, Ricardo, very good job. You do that on my Friday class. Do that on my Friday class. My Friday class is a me class. This is a corporate class. I got to be very corporate in here. Yes,
I've been trying to get on this class for so long. My 9 to 5 doesn't let me.
Trust me, I get it, brother. Angel, I saw you. What's up, sweetie?
This is not really an M2 question.
So Friday it is. I'll see you Friday. I can't read okay, so just come off mute, Miss Maya. Starts at 3 p.m., everybody. 3 p.m. EST. 3 p.m. EST. So whatever time it is now, I just want to, it's almost 10 o'clock here my time. It's 9:50. It was 6 hours ago.
I'm off mute. Thank you for taking my question. This is my first Zoom here. But because this is my first Zoom, I've been doing all of mine ChatGPT style and researching like crazy and all of that. So am I still able to start with the M2 and see results, or?
I hate that line, see results.
Right. Okay.
I hate that line, see results. What will happen is you're going to put your work in, and if everything goes according to plan, yes, things will come off. It will take time. It will get, but yes, it will eventually start working for you. Just like I told James, just takes time. But when we say see results, everybody, because I know what you're asking me. Am I going to see results in 30, 60, or 90 days? Hell no, you're in the wrong place. Get out of here. I'm serious. I'm serious. Get out of here. You're in the wrong place.
No, not even that. Mine is nasty. Mine is so nasty. I have a bankruptcy and I have a whole bunch of accounts tied to the bankruptcy, so I don't even expect magic personally.
No, James, you didn't disrupt the flow at all. Please stop saying that. Stop apologizing for that. I using you as the example because I don't want people to get in that mind frame because we have to stay clear here. And that's why I said, call me, because there's no reason you should be in that mind frame, especially when you're printing with me. So Maya, with what you said, I don't care how nasty your freaking file is, this thing does work. It takes time, but it does work. As long as you put in the work, you'll be good. What I suggest is every single person that's here should be in on a Friday class. Ray, drop the link one more time because everybody's asking where the link is. So Ray's going to drop that link one more time. Save that link on your calendar. Okay, and be in on a Friday class. Mr. Johnson, you are the last one, and I am done for the night.
Let's say go and see what happens.
Oh, man,
I forgot where I was at. I forgot where I was at, Coach. So go ahead and handle your business. I'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, I got one question, brother. What you eating for dinner tonight, Ale?
I'm not eating, bro. I ate before. I'm actually going upstairs. My sister, I haven't seen my sister in like 3 years. And my sister's upstairs. So I came to work to spend my time with you, but my sister's upstairs. I want to go spend some time with my sister.
Go ahead and get up on out of here, man. Do your thing.
All right, guys. Everybody,
we appreciate
I'll see you Friday morning. Friday morning. Friday afternoon. I promise you guys, I will change your life on Friday afternoon. And then also Friday is a big thing. I'm going to think about making it a school community for everybody to come in and join for school for the printing company. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. Text everybody. Text the chat. Text Ray. Let him know if that's a good idea because I'm thinking about doing that, making school community for the printing company. I want to make sure you guys get all my information because Discord did not work.
You got it, man. You got it.
All right, guys.
Hey.
Yes, Mr. Johnson.
Okay, so last question. I came back to me. That number that you sent us, the 858 number.
Yes.
If we wanted to get our own software, what do we text to that?
Text software.
You got it. That's all I need to know, man. Have a good night.
All right, beautiful, brother. It is not 6 p.m. EST. It's 3 p.m. EST, ladies and gentlemen. 3 p.m. EST. Good night, everybody.
Good night, man.
Good night.